Okay, so I'm going to do a quick little video here explaining how the 3D printer works. As you can see, I've got it printing apart right now, and I'm using black ABS plastic, and this print surface is actually aluminum covered with a nylon tape. And that stuff that you see on there, this stuff right here, is actually ABS plastic that I've melted down with acetone, and it turns it into a kind of a soup, and I paint that on the bed so that the plastic sticks better. And essentially what's happening here is up at the top, which you can't really see that well, the plastic here is feeding in to the top, and there's a bolt in there that has grooves cut in it that as this wheel turns, it forces the plastic down into the hot end, which is that part right there. And there's a resistor inside of that little aluminum block that heats up that little block, and the plastic is squirted out the nozzle and laid down. Let's see here if I can get this to work properly. Okay, there. Now you can see here the process of it laying down. There we go. It's laying down the plastic one layer at a time, and you can control how much plastic it lays down, which is what's called your flow rate. Okay. And then you can see it's belt driven, how it moves back and forth on these rails by this stepper motor right here, and its height is controlled by this on another stepper and another stepper here on both sides, and then in the back, which is kind of hard to see, there's another belt down there and another stepper motor driving the bed back and forth. One controls the bed that gets hot, and the other one controls everything else. And down here is the actual electronics board, which is kind of hard to see. It's a mess of wires, but essentially there's two boards there, and it connects up to a PC via USB connection, and everything else goes into it, all the wiring. And this is sort of the brains where all the different sensors and everything connect up to it, and the stepper motor drivers and whatnot. And let's see, I'll give you a little underside peek here. There's not really a whole lot to see, but you can kind of get an idea as to how the bed moves. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. A 3D printer. There are, of course, different variations depending on what kind of printer you're looking at, but for the most part, they all do the same thing, and that's it. So, I hope you enjoyed.